All right, so just this morning, we got an announcement that the Fortnite Italy Discord is offering free rewards. So this is an official Fortnite Discord, and you get 3 free rewards. You can get a spray, an emoticon, and a wrap. Now, I think this, initially at least, was supposed to just be for people in Italy. But it got spread around the internet, and of course, we Americans just bombarded the heck out of the Discord. I was just in there and someone said, "Why are people talking in English? What's going on here?" So there must have been a huge amount of people going over there. So I'm going to tell you what you have to do because it's actually a little confusing and you truly need a guide because most of it is in Italian and it needs translated. So I've been tinkering with this all day long and I think I finally have a guide to help everyone out. Now there are still some glitches, some issues, so you're going to have to bear with it, but you'll see as I explain how to do this. So before I show you instructions, I just wanted to say it lasts until May 24th. So as of this video, it's May 18th, so you have about 6 days to do this. So there's no rush, because like I said, there are some issues with the Discord bot, as you'll soon see. So if it's not working correctly for you right now, you got plenty of time to do it. The challenges aren't hard, I'll show you. It's super easy, and there's 3 free rewards. So let me walk you through how to do this. First and foremost, you have to go to the Italian Fortnite Discord. So you have to have a Discord in the first place. If you don't sign up, it's free. But you want to go to discord.gg/Fortnite EITA. That's all one word. FORTNITEITA. That is their official Italian Fortnite Discord. Okay, so once you type in that link, this is what you're going to see. It'll say official Fortnite and then Italia. I think that's what it says. Basically, Italy. And then down below it says join official Fortnite Italia. So click that. It's a big blue button. The next screen you're going to see is right here. It says welcome. And then there's top things to do here. And it lists a bunch of things in Italian. So just go to the very bottom. It says I'll just look around for now. That's what you want to click. So now the next thing you're going to see is this right here. There's a quest bot on the top, and right below the image of Leviathan, where it says quest in big yellow letters, there's a start button. It's small, it's blue, and it's blurred out. The reason it's blurred out is because on the very bottom of this image it says you must complete a few more steps before we can talk. So on the right of that message you'll see complete. So click that blue complete button. So that's going to pop the rules up, which you have to agree to. So scroll to the very bottom and click I have read and agreed to the rules, and then hit the green button which says submit. So now you're going to come back to this screen, and again, the quest bot is on top. And now that button that says start is going to be clickable. And this is where people are running into issues. So right below the quest bot, there's a bunch of sentences in different languages. If you look at the Britain one, it says, in order for everything to work properly, the bot must be able to contact you in DMs. So you have to make sure you are accepting direct messages on Discord for this particular server. And if you don't know how to do that, go to your settings and then privacy, I think, and you can turn your DMs on for individual servers. I didn't record instructions on how to do that, so you may have to Google that if you don't know. But it's super simple. So like I said, this is where people are running into errors. So when you click that start button, you may get this error right here. And it says, this interaction failed. And that's because there's a billion people clicking this button at the same time. So just try it a few times, and it may just say this each and every time. But even if it does say this, it will eventually work. I clicked it probably 10 times within 3 hours, and every single time I clicked it, it said that. This interaction failed. But despite telling me that it failed every time, the bot eventually sent me a DM. So I don't know what's supposed to happen when you click that button, but it never worked for me. And yet the bot still sent me a DM, which I'll show you in a minute. So in a perfect world, when you click that, I think the bot is supposed to message you right away. But because there's so many people doing it and it's so overloaded, you'll just have to wait. And again, for some people, it took like 8 hours to get a message from the bot. But eventually, Mr. Leviathan bot will send you a message. So this is what it's going to look like when he sends you a DM. Make sure this is the actual bot, just like you see here, and not someone trying to scam you with a fake quest bot name. So this is what it looks like. and he sends a message with a picture of that skin wearing the purple vest. I can't remember that skin's name. And again, it's all in Italian. So below that little picture, you'll see a link account button. Now, I went ahead and typed this into Google Translate. Let me read you what this says. So translated, it turned out to say, connect your Epic Games account using the link below so we can consider your Fortnite stats. So go ahead and click the link account button. This is what you've been waiting for. When you click that, it's going to take you to an Epic Games login where you have to type in your Epic Games account and log in. Now remember, this is the official Fortnite Discord for Italy. So this should all be safe. I did it and nothing happened to me. But again, this is an official Fortnite Discord, so it should be safe. So once you type in your username and password, just like you're logging into your Epic Games account, you're going to see this. It says, use Fortnite Discord Quest stage with your Epic Games account. So you want to click the blue allow button. So once you've clicked that, that's where it gets a little confusing. Because after you do that, nothing happens. And again, I don't know if it's supposed to be like that, but literally nothing will happen. The bot will still send you some random DMs. And as you can see in this image, he sent me 3 in a row. And I translated that, and it turned out to say, you are already participating in the assignment. You will get all the information about the assignments in this thread. So according to that message, he's supposed to DM you what the challenges are. But like I said, it's glitched and it doesn't work. So I went into the chat and I asked one of the moderators, hey, once you link your Epic Games account via the quest bot, are you good to go? And the mods all replied to me, yes. And in fact, they gave me the challenges. So you can see in this image right here that this user, Venom's World, quoted me. And in my quoted text, that's what I said. I put, so once you get the link option in your DMs from the bot and you link your account, what is supposed to happen next? I linked my account, gave it permission, but then nothing further happened. And that's when Venom's World said, you do these challenges. And challenge 1 is to catch a fish 20 times. So that's where you're going to start. You have to do these in order. So again, once you get the bot to send you a DM, it's going to tell you to link your account. You do that, you click allow, and then you start the challenges. They only track once you have linked your account via that quest bot. So I'm going to test this theory. I'm going to go into a match. We do know the first challenge based on what these moderators told me, and you don't have to do it in one single match, but I'm going to try to do that. So I'm going to hop into a game. We're going to see what happens and if it actually works. Can we find another fishing hole? I really don't know if squid count. If squid count, then I'm at 19. If they don't, then I might need a few more. Okay, so that was over 20. All right, so we caught over 20 fish that match. Now let me go back to my Discord and we'll check. Okay, so I just went back into the Discord and one of the moderators told me that there's no way to track your challenges. The bot will not alert you if and when you complete one. However, they did say after you complete the first one, which again is to catch 20 fish, if you restart your game, you will get a spray. So at least you'll know it's working. So that kind of stinks because one of the challenges is to get 3,000 damage. How would you know that? You'd have to calculate as you go. But regardless, let's just see if it works. So I'm going to restart my app entirely, and then we'll load back in and see if it actually registered. So I counted that I caught 22 fish that last match. So let's see. So it did just say your purchased goods are waiting for you, so I think it did work. It did work! Look at that, the scooter team leader. Meep, meep, Jackie, meep, meep. Okay, so it says, you recently participated in an event and won this prize. Well done. So we got confirmation that it does work. You just have to track everything yourself. So I just proved to you that it does work. I completed the first challenge. It 100% worked. So then I went back to Discord to see if the bot actually sent me any information about me completing that challenge. And this is what I saw. Basically, he spammed me quite a few times with the same message over and over. And I think that's because I kept clicking the start button on the quest bot on that main screen. But eventually, he sent me this message with a picture of fish stick. And that actually displayed the first challenge, which, as you just saw, I completed. So the image with fish stick translates to catch a fish 20 times. And that's exactly what I did. Now, right below fish stick, there's another sentence, and I translated this as well. And it says it can take up to 12 hours between performing an in-game action and updating your stats. Now, as you saw for me, right after I finished the match, I reset my game and it gave me credit. It gave me the spray. But according to this, it could take up to 12 hours. So that even further confuses it because there's no way to track these challenges. It's just based on your own tracking. So let's say you caught 20 fish, you reset your game, and it didn't give you the spray. Well, is it because it didn't work, or is it because it could take up to 12 hours? You don't know. Luckily for me, it worked right away. So it sounds really, really complex and really confusing, but trust me, it's not. It's super easy, and the challenges aren't that hard either. So I already completed the first one. I'll do all the rest in a separate video. This is just an instructional video on how to get it set up for you guys, because it is a little tricky, as you saw. And that's just because things aren't working as intended because the servers got overloaded. If this worked like it was supposed to, you just have to click like 4 buttons and then it would literally tell you the challenges in a DM. But because it's all glitched out, it's very, very hard to comprehend. So again, challenge number 1 is to catch 20 fish. Catch 20 fish. They can be different. They can be the same. As long as you pull out 20 fish, squid count 2. Doesn't even have to be in the same match. I did it in one match myself, but it doesn't have to be. Challenge number 2, eliminate 5 opponents in solos, duos, trios, or squads. Place top 10 in squads 3 times. Top 10 in squads 3 times. Challenge number 4 is deal 3,000 damage to opponents. And of course, bosses or NPCs count for that. So if you go to Dr. Sloan or Huntmaster Saber, you can just blast them. So IO guards obviously count there as well. And the last challenge is place top 10 in solos 5 times. So top 10 in solos 5 times. That's probably going to be rough for most people, but just camp it out and you should be good to go. So they're not that hard. They're a little time consuming, especially these top 10 placement ones, but other than that, it's fairly easy. So remember, you have 6 days to do this. It will end on May 24th. So if it's not working correctly for you today, or the bot is still giving you trouble, just be patient. You got plenty of time to do this. There's no rush. It's not like you're gonna miss anything if you do it later. And they didn't actually say if any of these are coming to the item shop, so we don't know if these are exclusive to these challenges or not. But just assume they are and get them regardless. So there you go. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Like is always appreciated. And don't forget to use my Support-A-Creator Code, which is tabortime.